Hey everybody, this is Miss Florida Hot Picks here, giving you guys another pick three workout for Cash 3 Tennessee. I want to share with you guys when you're looking at mirrors or double numbers, how they can literally come back as another combination. So I want you to pay close attention, especially if you're using the 317 rundowns. Don't sleep on this stuff. This stuff is hot, so pay attention. So we're going to go to the first example. I'm going to start on June 7th. Okay, work my way around for the different examples. So June 7th, we're going to go with I want to say the midday hit, because you guys have three different draws for Tennessee. There was a hit of 947. Okay, and what I've done is I put it into the 317 rundown. Now, if you're new here, maybe you don't know how to count them out. They're very simple. Once you lock in the hit you're going to use, you're simply going to add each of those numbers down the columns to fill out the grid. Okay? So this is how we would count that. The first column, we would add 3 down. So 3 plus 9 is 12. For your 2-digit numbers, only use your ones plus your 2. Okay? 2 plus 3 is 5. 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 plus 3 is 11. Just use your 1. 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 plus 3 is 7. 7 plus 3 is 10. Use your 0. 0 plus 3 is 3. 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 plus 3 is 9. You know that you did it right. The number you start with will be the number you end with. Okay? Then you would add 1 all the way down the second column, 7 all the way down the third column. All right? So, with that said, what's the first thing you notice about this particular combination? I want you guys to make sure you know the differences between doubles and mirrors. Okay? A double number example would be this 944. The 44 would be the double, right? But this 94, we call those mirror numbers. It's important, right? So when you see a mirror number, 9 and 4, they're the same number, they're just opposite of each other, okay? So mirror numbers are as follows. 0 could be 5 or 5 could be a 0. 1 could be a 6, 6 could be a 1. 2 could be a 7, 7 could be a 2. 3 could be an 8, 8 could be a 3. 4 could be a 9, and a 9 could be a 4. Okay? So when we're saying that, mirror numbers, pay attention, okay? Because this 9-4 could be coming back around, okay? So when you see your mirrors and your doubles, pay attention, they could come back. I'm saying that again, so you're getting it, right? So literally, you would take the 9-4, okay? And I'm noticing the numbers on the bottom can repeat as a third number option, but I have seen them at the top as well. So you have to be careful with this, okay? So for instance, if I think this 9-4 is going to repeat, I would repeat it with 9-4-2 could be something. 9-4-5 could be an option. 9-4-4, okay? Now, if you think they're going to use the top numbers, you see how we can't see anything on the top? It's just the rundown number. Well, we don't want to use those numbers. So look at the 947 from this point. What numbers do you see on top? 946, 943, 940. Okay. I've noticed they like the bottom, but I've seen them very often. I'm going to show you some examples where they do that. So I want you just to cover yourself for now. Okay. Well, if you held on to the numbers for maybe a day, a few draws, because you guys have three of them, the hit 944. Oh my, we had the 944 right up in here. And that hit June 8th, the evening game, okay, or your night game. Pay attention, just like that. So this mirror repeated itself, the 9-4. So you got your hot pair, right? Got your hot pair. And then you're just bundling them up, combining them with a third number option. The numbers on the bottom row, which we did, 942, 945, 944. You see that? Right there. But I also told you guys to be careful. You may want to pull the top. So look for the 9-4, 946, 943, 940. Okay. So pay attention. That was a hot pair. Okay. All right. Let's go to another one. So let's go to the next day, June 8th. Now, June 8th, if you're looking, I don't see a mirror double in any of those. So I'm going to look at this really hot. Okay. This could be hot for me. Now, here, you got to be careful. because you had a 9-4 pair, and then you had this 4-4 double. So depending on what you want to use, you could probably use both if you wanted to. You could split it. You can either do a 9-4 pair option, or you can do a 4-4 pair option. Okay. Now, if you're sticking with, let's say, the 4-4, you may want to do 4-4-1. Okay. 4-4-5. 4-4-2. Okay. Now let's say you're just using the bottom. Okay. You're just using the bottom numbers. You may want to do the 9-4, 9-4-5, 9-4-1, 9-4-2. Okay. Let's just say you just use the bottom and maybe not the top numbers, right? Well, this 4-4-5, it actually came June 10th. You see that? June 10th, it came 4-4-5. Look at that. Okay. So it came, you guys had that one draw, I believe, on Sunday. So it came Monday, 4-4-5. Nice turnaround too, right? Not too shabby, not too shabby. So if you see the doubles, maybe you may want to just do the doubles because that's what actually worked. If you see just mirrors only, you may just want to stay with that. So just, again, study. Don't just go to the store, spend your money. I want you guys to play and practice on paper. When you get comfortable, your predictions are spot on, then maybe give this a try. They do get hot and cold, so you have to be careful with this, okay? Let me show you something else. And then I'm going to show you another. I want to share with you something else. So again, we're going to go now to June 9th. Okay, you guys, I believe that was your Sunday game. You had 6-3-6. Well, you notice these are split doubles, right? 6 and 6 here. So letting me know this 3-6 could be hot. Okay, so being that it's 3-6 either way, okay, I would split that, and they did. They actually did something different here. They 3-6 came the next day. You see that pair? It was hot. So they played the 6-3-2 right here. Remember, when you see those doubles and you're pairing off, right? You may want to use numbers on top and bottom. Okay. This one they went on top. 6-3-2. 6-3-2. Okay. So your options could have been 6-3-3, 6-3-9. Okay. If you were using the bottom, 6-3-9, 6-3-4, 6-3-3 again. So just pay attention to those little things. Now, I do want to share with you something, maybe to help you eliminate the third number option. I notice when the third number is playing, it's attached to its own double or mirror. But let's go back to when this 9-4-4 hit. You see this 9-4-4? You see how the 4, we use that as a third number option. We said 9-4-4, 9-4-5, 9-4-2, right? The 5-5 could have been okay because it did have a double onto itself, but as you notice the 9-4-2, it didn't. So you may want to play numbers that either have a double, the third number is extended to itself, or its mirror. Okay, going back over here, this 4-4-5 hit Monday from here. Now look, the 5, which was one of the third number selections, 4-4-1, 4-4-5, 4-4-2. You notice the 5 had a double. That 1 and 6, those were mirrors. Could be. Pay attention to that, but the doubles seem to be strong. So pay attention. Now let's go back to that 6-3-6. The 2 that they selected, the third number option, 6-3-2 or 2-6-3, you notice it was connected to its own double. So hopefully that'll give you guys a way to eliminate playing so many numbers. But again, play on paper first and continue. Now I'm going to show you something that happened and when mirroring is involved. Okay. So this 0-3-5, okay, now remember, just like these, you had a 6-6 double here. Well, you have a 0-5 mirror. That's why it's good to know your mirrors. This is letting me know that either this 0-3 is going to be hot, or the 3, 5 is going to be high. Okay. However, sometimes they may want to utilize their mirror. Okay. 0, 3 is also 5, 8. 3, 5 is also 8, 0. Okay. Make sure you learn your mirror numbers. All right. They put 8, 5, 7. Played the next draw. 8, 5, 7. So again, there are hits coming from these things, but you have to stay on them. My thing is, if you like to pay attention more to the left side or right side when they have doubles or mirrors, that may help you. Or if you see a double split like you saw the 636, that's easy too. So again, just pay attention. And you notice the third numbers are either on the top line or the bottom line. This 7 was extended to itself by its mirror. So again, pay attention to those little things. Okay. I noticed they like to use the middle number digits a lot too, but they can change that. So I just wanted to share with you just a few options on how you wanted to look at that. Well, I hope this was helpful, guys. Good luck to you. Let me know how you guys are doing in the comments, and we'll see you on the next video.